Bonjour, je m'appelle Boston.
Je m'appelle Barack. Nous venons du Nigeria, mais on habite en Suisse. Cher Tibi Joshua, vous savez, vous nous manquez tous depuis que vous êtes partis, mais vous resterez toujours dans nos cœurs, votre Saint-Esprit serait toujours présent dans nos terres et nous ne vous oublierons jamais.
Cher papa Tibi Joshua, tu nous manques beaucoup. J'espère que là où tu es, tout va bien se passer, que tu continues à nous protéger avec Dieu.
Dieu t'observe attentivement depuis là où tu es, mais sans attendre, tu es là pour nous sauver. Nous avons eu beaucoup de chance de t'avoir rencontré dans ce monde. J'espère que là où tu vis aussi, ça se passe super bien.
Dieu, toi et Dieu, vous nous avez tous protégés si longtemps. C'est merveilleux. J'aimerais beaucoup que vous reveniez ici pour encore nous protéger, même si vous nous protégez déjà.
Nous n'avons pas l'habitude que vous partez si vite. On voulait tellement que vous restiez tellement longtemps pour que vous nous sauviez à nouveau de ces malheurs qui nous arrivent. Merci, merci pour tout.
Merci.
That's why I look at some young pastors now. Prophet T.B. Joshua is dead. They're busy writing negative things about the man on Facebook. I pity for you. Don't criticize a level you have not reached. Let me tell you, those of you criticizing T.B. Joshua, you can't get to his level. And you cannot make the impact he has made. Just make sure you don't die, yo. All those people talking against him, make sure you don't die, because when you die, now people like us, now we go talk your matter. No humanity, a man die, and you're spewing rubbish on the internet. How do you want the wife to feel? He has wife, he has children, he has followers. And you know the worst? People that say the most about him are from this country. Spewing rubbish. Most of the things today we see in the prophetic is T.B. Joshua that brought them into existence. Deliverance of who are you? Move of spirit with hand. Is his father in that direction? In fact, his own, he does head boot anointing. You fall. All the sharing of rice in the church. Sharing of pastors now. It's now pastors began to give. Before, pastors are stingy. Greedy. Their children are looking fat. Their church members are looking haggard. It's now. Which pastor will carry offering, pour on the ground, and tell one member, pack it and go. TB started it. He will carry offering like this, that full basket, pour it on the ground. Foreign currency, dollar, pounds, yen, euro, and tell one person, pack it and go. He started it. Sharing of bags of rice, going to, he will carry it on his head. You gave one person one bag of rice. You have insulted her 20 times. If not for this ministry, will you be alive? A man that is worth is over $15 billion. They are talking against him. I pity for you. No humanity. How do you want to grow? How do you want to grow when you don't have humanity in you? Your church is still where 2 or 3 are gathered. You are criticizing fathers. Then look at the people that are criticizing Prophet T.B. Joshua. People that we can't even model them. They can't even be our role model. Chris Okote cannot be my role model. What is he modeling me for? More than 3 wives. I run presidential candidate more than 5 since I was in primary school. They have been coming up for president with one party that has horse. Abi? Talk to me now. He can't model me. He's a confused pastor. He's a what? He's a confused pastor. He's a pastorpreneur. There's entrepreneur, there's pastorpreneur. Pastorpreneur is anything you can do to survive, we will do. All dollar politics. All go legu. You don't want to talk. All pastorpreneur. We have go. The politics we have done politics. But divorce we have made divorce. All why? More than twice. So what is he modeling me for? It's not the only thing he has is English language. If I'm going to his church, I will go with dictionary, not Bible. Why? And you're talking against men that have impacted people. Men that their passion for God is what even consumed them. TB Joshua was sick for 2 days. Is it correct? Before he died. It's his passion. He would have still been sick and gone to take the best medical treatment in UK. He was still laying hand on people. And you come up to be saying what you don't know.
This is the message from Jesus. The Christian does not consider death to be his end, but the end of his trouble, the end of tribulation. Whether you die young or old, no matter the nature of death, death is sure to come. What matter is the grace to continue living hereafter. Viewers, what matter is the grace to continue living hereafter. We need to be sure that we are ready to depart. Are you ready? Will you be ready when the Lord shall come? Will you be ready when the Lord shall come? I will be ready. I will be ready. I will be ready when the Lord shall come. I will be ready. I will be ready. I will be ready when the Lord shall come. Will you be ready? Are you ready? That is the question. Continue to trust in God is the only way to get ready for the thing we are not ready for. Trust and obey. There's no other way to be happy in Jesus. Trust and obey. Continue to trust in the Lord is the only way to get ready for the thing we are not ready for. The question you need to ask yourself, are you living each day as if it were your last? That is the question. Are you living each day as if it were your last? How are you using your life? I mean, how are you spending your life? Because the greatest way to use life is to spend it on something that will outlive it. For instance, to love someone more dearly every day. When you look around you, you see someone who is in need of your love. You will see someone who is in need of your help. You will see someone who is in need of your strength. You will see someone who is in need of your time to help a wandering child find his way. I mean, to help widowers, orphans, the less privileged, and the unsaved. To follow truth, like the book of John 14, verse 6, as blind men longed for light, to keep our heart fit for his holy sight and answer when he calls. This is our task Let me leave you with a million words. Live each day as if it were your last. Someday, you will be right, Emmanuel.